Okay? Let's continue. Okay? So, this time was a little bit quick. So, wait a second. There you go. So he grabbed my belt and then he pulled me down. So I ended up in the bottom position. Okay? And it's important that we still manage to keep this arm trapped while I'm on the bottom, right? So I'm still looking to keep his wrist inside the crook of my knee, and I'm still looking to have some decent control with my left leg here, okay? So the trick is I'm pointing this heel up towards his head. This allows me to control his wrist, and my left leg is straight here on top of his head here, okay? So now if Momo tries to move around, I'm always kind of putting pressure on top of his back, right? So what I want you to imagine is like raw spaghetti, right? I'm going to be raw spaghetti, not al dente, okay? So if he tries to posture up now, see how I'm constantly being lifted with him. If I go al dente, now go this happens. You see? You don't want to be cooked spaghetti, overcooked or whatever. So once you're here, we're going to start looking to roll our partner here, okay? So I want to come back to the top position. I'll show you guys the movement first, and we go step by step. So, roll, boom, watch out here. Bring yourself to the top, and then back in the same position. Okay? To the middle. So, boom, here. He pulls me, I end up on the bottom, okay? Now, when I'm going for the roll, I want to control as much as I can, right? So the way I do it is I grab his pants here. So I can use this grip both to kind of help him out to roll, but I also can slow him down if I feel like he's rolling too fast, okay? Now, I'm going to start pushing his wrist behind his back to make him want to roll, right? So if you ever feel like his hand is in front of his belly, like this, do a little hip escape to pull his arm away from his belly, okay? So now, I can motivate him, or at least push his wrist behind his back so he wants to roll, okay? As I'm rolling here, I keep this leg straight, and I'm bringing this heel on top of my thigh, so I'm trying to step on the floor here. So, roller rolls, and he slides beside my leg. The thing here is you'll notice that both of my legs are free. They're not underneath him, in any sense, right? So one leg is under his head, and the other foot is stepping beside his ribs, right? The grip I had on his hands can be quite useful. Pull yourself a little bit up. We'll see how I'm going to use the toes on the mat to start turning my knee towards the floor. Okay? As I'm here, I'm looking to bring my knee down, push myself up, and then back into the same position. Okay? Fall back. And now I'm here. Okay? Grab the pants, stretch the leg, make sure my heel is pointing up towards his head, and see how it's like I'm connecting my heel to my thigh, okay? Rolling here, stepping on the floor, he slides and he lands beside my shin here, okay? Some of you might be tempted to go, can you go a little bit back here? So, yes, boom. If you do this, see how if I put my foot under him, I'll get stuck, not too good. So I step on the floor, so he slides beside it, and therefore I'm not trapped underneath him, okay? Once I'm here, my foot comes to the floor, I roll, put my knee down, push myself up, and I'm back in the same position, okay? One, here, stretch, roll, one more time, stretch, roll, come on, no more. Okay, let's try it, 1, 2.